Welcome to the new version of my monthly previews look at things that are coming out in the next few months that you can pick up at your local comic shop, online, pre-order, or however you like to buy your comics. But I used to do it all on audio, doing it now on video. I'm going to do catalogs separately, and just I focus on new items that came out or something that I really enjoyed from the past that I see is reintroduced or put into a trade, or something that I might be picking up that caught my eye that is ongoing. But I figure this will be a fun way to do it, and I have this new camera set up, so this first month's shot at the March previews of things coming out for around May. They usually come, most of the stuff comes out about 3 months after you hear about it. So we will go through these. You can rate, review, tell a friend, subscribe, help us out, like things, share things, do all that good stuff to help us get us a few more followers. But until then, let's hop into it. This is the March Marvel previews of things to come. And let's see. I think there was a few good ones this month in the Marvel's catalog. DC didn't have too much new stuff popping up this month, but we do have the ongoing new Vampiric Blood Hunt run that's in between all the different Marvel factions. There's all kinds of interesting covers and storylines going on with that. For example, all this is showing Blood Hunt number 1 of 5. I'm getting the Red Band edition because that's got a little bit extra. It's got additional pages and some extra material that's too explicit for regular readers. So I figure I'm just going to do the Blood Hunt run of 5 comics. I'm going to get the Red Band editions and see what I think of it, and then down in the road get the omnibus or whatever for the whole Blood Hunt event, because this is just going to be just like Marvel Zombies, I'm guessing, and I'm going to really enjoy it and then want to go back and pick everything up. So, but the skies have gone dark, the sun hiding its face from the carnage to come. The children of the night, the vampires, have risen from the dark and hidden places of the world as one to drown the Marvel Universe in blood. Earth's final night has fallen. Can even the heroes of this doomed world stem the tide of blood that is to come? Join the Avengers, Blade, Bloodline, Spider-Man, Hunter's Moon, Tigra, Doctor Strange, and Clea as the dance of death begins in Blood Hunt number 1. This is Jed MacKay and Pepe Larraz. Great team up there. I'm curious how that's going to go, but they're going to have a lot of issues for that. Like, you got the Dracula one here, you got the Midnight Suns, Union Jack, Blood Hunters, goes on and on. Black Panther, Venom's getting in there. Every character you can think of is going to be added into that little array of goodies. Strange Academy, you got Spider-Man with his Morbius stories, of course. Gotta have those with the vampire. You gotta have Blade, Morbius in there. Yeah, Amazing Spider-Man number 50 coming out. Key issue, probably. And Ultimates. Got Venom, Separation, Anxiety, Long Live the King in Purple. I see her getting a little sun reflection from that side. The camera shooting right through the door. I'm gonna have to. Guess I'll have to put the shade up when I do these. But that's all right. This is the first one. I'm still got to find a better position a different stand for my camera. It's got a little screw-in area. I'm gonna have to see what they have online for it. Get something that's more secure, because I'm sitting here looking over the top of the camera, trying to check things out, and that's really annoying. Deadpool Wolverine World War III. This one, I'm pretty sure this one's going to be a club pick. Don't take my word for it, but the Crimson Cult Comic Club, I thought that one was possibly, but if not, I am getting it. So, Wade Wilson and Logan at the ends of the earth and each other's throats, as usual. The most intensely mismatched team-up in comics and pop culture. The best there is, and the Merc with the Mouth undergoes a radical change as we kick off a 3-part globe-spanning saga for the ages. The mysterious Delta believes in change. Change is good, but as he sets his sights on Deadpool and Wolverine, is caught up in the plot. Is the third time really the charm or the curse? Get ready for World War III to erupt on the scene with the wildest duo in comics from legends, Joel Kelly and Adam Kubert. Sure to be fun. 2 of my favorite characters up there. Thrown together, artwork looks like a blast. It's like, yeah, that should be a good one. We had Doom #1. In the near future, Doom alone must save the Marvel Universe. Legendary creators Jonathan Hickman and Sanford Greene send Dr. Doom on a journey unlike any he has undertaken before. With Valeria Richards at his side, Doom goes on a quest to harness more power than any human has ever wielded before in order to try to stop Galactus from bringing about the death of the universe. So I've been getting into the Doom character more and more. I wouldn't mind checking this out, but I'm going to wait to see what the first trade volume contains and hear what everybody talks about. Interesting black and white artwork there. Some interior art from the books. But Helverine #1 of 4. Ride to Hell and Back in Helverine's first ever solo series. Because you demanded it. The return of the Helverine. When a demonic force known as Bagra Ghul first came to Earth, it brought Logan and Ghost Rider together to hunt it before it possessed Wolverine. But now, in the present day, what event will put the Helverine back on the streets? And is he slashing his Hellfire claws for good or evil and introducing the all-new Hellfire Warriors? Don't miss the launch of the all-new series brought to you by Helverine co-creator Benjamin Piercy and Julius Wata. Yeah, this looks interesting. I have it on my list, but I don't know if I'm going to get it or wait for the trade and see what extra stuff they have in there, because it's like all the covers are awesome. I love the little Scotty Young one. And it's nice when there's a lot of good covers to just get the trade, and the interiors look great. Yeah, I can definitely see really enjoying that story, so I'm going to probably trade that one out. Same with this one here. I'm debating on jumping on or getting the trade. I might get the first issue because I got a 50% off deal on pre-order, so I might get it for that to make sure I'm going to like it. But I mean, Frank Castle, back in the old days, in an actual war. Yeah, that's wartime era. That's what I want to see with Frank. So, Garth Ennis returns to Marvel with Nick Fury and Frank Castle as you've never seen. It's 1971. There is a war raging in Vietnam, and Nick Fury has been captured by the Viet Cong. At this moment, they don't quite understand that they have in their possession a man who knows enough secrets to damage the United States beyond comprehension. The CIA, however, does realize this, and they can't risk their enemy getting those secrets, so they dispatch the most deadly man in the U.S. Army, Lieutenant Frank Castle. So yeah, that's the storyline I want for Frank. I'm tired of all this mystical crap and stuff they're doing with the Punisher. And just they went too far, and they haven't pulled themselves back yet. The giant size X-Men out there. Yeah. The ongoing new Deadpool that I got the first issue, but I don't think I'm going to stick with it. I'm just going to wait to see how it turns out. Kid Venom, I got that one shot that I talked about. Excuse me. And Crimson Cull Comic Club a couple episodes ago. Really enjoyed it. Gonna definitely pick up that 4-issue run. I got number 1 pre-ordered already, I think. Yeah, Spider-Boy looks interesting. Yeah, lots of what if stuff's been happening. This what if Venom run I almost jumped on, but I decided to wait and hear how it turns out. Spider-Punk's an interesting character that I checked out from the original run. I got an X-Men wedding special, if you're into the wedding specials. I enjoyed them when we had the comic book shop and we'd do a little party for it. But other than that, don't care about them. Myself, Wolverine hit number 50 on this run. Let's see here. Lots and lots of ongoing stuff. Tons of new artists popping up around. Got a New Mutants Facsimile Edition, number 98. Got the Amazing Spider-Man 256 Facsimile. The Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars, number 5. Avengers Annual, number 10. It's always nice to get the Facsimile Edition if you never had a chance to read the originals and you're wondering why those comics were so valuable over the years. Get your hands on the actual stories and see what you think about them. The Aliens What If. The Aliens Black, White, and Blood I jumped on. Okay, that's only a 4-issue run. That's cool. I thought it was going to be a 5-issue. Yeah, Star Wars Darth Maul Black, White, and Red run going on now. That's a 4-issue run, but I didn't bother with that. Fans of the Phantom Menace, they got a 25th anniversary special coming out. So you'll enjoy that. Get a little extra side story there for you. Nothing new for the Star Wars other than that. This Godzilla's been very popular lately. Got the cat on the table at the moment. He's gonna join in on checking out what's happening. He's like, pay attention to me. Damn it. Let's see, lots of trades, omnibuses, Loki's TV show stuff, artwork and everything. Star Wars High Republic. The cat's knocking stuff down. All kinds of Deadpool stuff on sale. Yeah, that looks pretty much like it for this month's new goodies, at least. Not seeing any trades that are jumping out at me at the moment. Peach Momoko's Demon Days are always enjoyable. But yeah, that looks like it for this round. But we will keep doing these this way now, at least for the meantime, since starting in June we will be losing our audio versions, and we'll see what happens with our audio podcast in the relative near future, if we're going to go to a different platform or what's going to happen. But that's what the cat thinks. The cat thinks Wolverine's going to get his ass kicked and Deadpool's going to win. So right there you have it, folks. Deadpool to win World War III. Thanks to the opinion of Lemmy Kilmister. Put your bets on, see what happens. But that's it for today, and we'll get back with more of these reviews, the big previews, I should say, not reviews, coming up probably within the next day or two. So keep an eye out and keep following at Under the Cull of MS, and we'll get back with more great things soon. Bye.